see. Strange. It seems it's not picking up yet. There we are. Alright. Back with Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. Alright. Now we're ready to take on the Shield Knights. In earnest. Shouldn't be too hard. It shouldn't be. Whether it is or not, it is up in the air. Bingo. Here.
What a find!
For the most part, it's going to be pretty easy to get through all this.
I hope you appreciate this.
The majority of the shield knights I should be able to get through without too much difficulty. It's around near the end. I'm gonna have to be very careful.
What's on your mind? I wonder.
A bright future awaits us.
Charge.
I am prepared.
Alright, we got some random cultists
Do not
just reading a
fear!
book.
Do not waver!
Unexpected outcome.
And a random crit gets us the win. Alright, so Alucard manages to crit. Right, I did give him a great sword. That's right. Huh. So damage is all 20. It's 46 plus 4. Wait. So I always thought after they instead they double the dice? So if you crit, it's 4d6, not 2d6. I always thought it was 2d6 and then they just multiplied it. It looks like they still multiply the strength damage as well. Alright. Worth keeping in mind. The scroll of protect against law communal. What? Well, I don't run into a lot of enemies that hit with, that are lawful.
It is finished.
There we go. Extensive but slightly water damaged collection of writings on rituals and demon worship. Hello, Tormented South. Welcome back. Let's see, what we got? Tome of the Minotaur, Sermons from the Labyrinth. Alright, so, for point of reference, I am not going to be making an effort to read all the extra literature I find. However, apparently, Depending on some of the stuff, if you just right click it, you'll at least get the ability. You'll get some passive ability that's always active on the main character. Let's see. For this one, since I read that book, they'll either come from the special abilities or on traits. Oh no, it's on special abilities. Here it is. Tome of the Minotaur, Sermons from the Labyrinth. Because I read it, I get +1 to attack and damage with glaives. But only I get it. No one else gets it. Which kind of sucks. Oh. If I made a build that focused on glaives, it would come in handy, sort of. Let's see, there's endurance. Right, let's continue
Now
to
what
loot
is
the
that?
place.
I'll go ahead.
Anything in here?
What do we have here?
I don't understand how they find a trap in a room that's still locked and closed off.
I'll bathe in your blood.
Basically has to be a clutch. Warhammer, javelin. Well, it's a cold iron javelin, so I might actually have to use that. Let's see. Strength. It's a ranged weapon, so I still need to have... Wait. How does the strength property work for this? Add strength to damage. Okay, so... Still does not do.
No match for me.
Hey, this guy's nice. Closest champion now. For whatever reason, they keep rolling crits. Have just over a 50% win rate so far today on Battlegrounds. Congrats! Alright, how... See the crits. There were 2 crits on this guy. Windwall crit with a spike. Confirms. So each spike does 2d4 plus, does 1d4 plus 3 plus 1. Okay. Wait, how does this go up to 15 off of 2d4 plus 4? I guess it's possible. If they rolled max, add the strength, and then include the point blank shot. Okay. So, though I think I was technically tied 5th in 1, so it's technically a win, but not really. I mean, count the technicalities. If it doesn't count as a loss, count it as a win. Barkada, Dueling Sword, the Dwarven War Axe. All stuff I'll inevitably just sell. Chain shirts. Scale now. Let's see if any of this can replace the current armor set. That's 7. So far, no. I guess I could equip Windwalk. It's labeled 4th, so it counts as a win, but I lost 10 rating because it was a double knockout at 5th. I'd still say count it. Alright, let me see. Alright, here's something I forgot to check. With Child of the Manticore, the shifter class, can they equip armor? Oh yeah, they can equip medium and heavy armor. Alright, so it doesn't hinder their abilities at all. That's good. Pretty much just gonna have her go completely with shifter going from here out. Her intelligence is too low for me to take advantage of her being neutral evil for an assassin. However, my other wins are 2 first places and a 2nd place. Nice! Oh, I am off work today, so like I get to stream a lot more today. That aside, considering, yeah, her current armor class is 17. I just have to double check to see if anything's better. Alright, the breastplate brings her to 21. Scale mail brings to 20. Alright, so we'll go for the breastplate. Anything else I'd want to give her? No. Not at this time. Oh, well, no, that's not true. Give her the quiver. This works with anything, so I'll give her the heavy crossbow as well. What is the appeal of going for the spikes over this? Currently +7. Oh no, she gets 2 attacks. At +7. Okay, yeah, that's why. That's why we're gonna go for that. Alright. I'll only have her equip the heavy crossbow when it's time to use cold iron weapons. Moving on. Not even halfway through and we're already finding stuff to improve the character builds. Lockpicks. Weapon, long spears. Yeah, sure.
I am helpful, am I not?
That's why it came up. The mechanism to disable the trap in the other room was in this one. See, corrupted mongrels.
Focus on the
No
goal.
reason to pause.
Open your heart to me.
Use protect luck.
Together we stand.
And then while that's going on, charge in and kill the
Ready for anything.
You'll make a fine trophy.
I'm done with you.
These guys are critting ridiculous amount. What is this luck? Alright. Windwalk looks at the Mongol's corpse, her lip curling, and then turns away. Well, are we going or what? There aren't that many Mongols. You must all know each other, right? Who was that? Windwalk shrugs. Some unlucky fools who thought the shield maze was a good place to go for a stroll. The maze drove them insane. If they weren't insane to begin with, that is. Windwalk pauses, choosing her words. But this isn't the first time I've been attacked by people I know in here. Lost friends of mine who would sometimes reappear like that. They didn't recognize anyone anymore. Trying to talk to them was a waste of time. Ending their suffering was the only option. She snorts derisively, but it seems forced. Weaklings, serves them right. You never told me this maze of yours was crawling with cultists. I didn't because there weren't any. Looks like they got here the same way you did. They fell from the surface. Perception check passed. The maze doesn't look like the mysterious place you've made it out to be. Looks more like a cultist den to me, and a well-established one at that. The maze has always been full of traps and subterranean monsters, and now it's got cultists as well. What does it matter to you? Windwalk studies you with narrowed eyes. Let's go. I want to get out of here as fast as possible. Right. Windwalk isn't looking at you. Now do you see why I didn't want Lan and the others to come here? They shouldn't know what happens to the people who venture here. The ones we killed today were mourned long ago. Let's keep it that way. Bloodstains still mar the ground. Around them are comfortable benches with pillows. Someone clearly enjoyed watching others suffer. Alright, pick this up.
I am helpful, am I not?
Yep. Loot the place.
I know the way.
Doesn't seem like there's much else here. Alright. Onward.
I hope you appreciate this.
Loot. Alright.
Now, what is that?
Awful lot of healing potions. Before I forget, might as well start putting these on these characters. Better to have it do this now than regret it. Alright. Right.
Rely on me.
I heed the voice of the spirits.
I gotta put this on you.
No mistakes.
Also going to actually cap. Yeah, I should be able to do this within 2 hours. So I'm gonna have mage armor.
This spell doesn't work like that.
Okay, when does it work? Why can't he charge?
This spell doesn't work like that.
Okay, hold on. One enemy in 60 feet. Must have a clear path to the opponent. I know I have a clear
We
path.
will win this war.
It won't let me attack them outright.
Well,
Well, that's a problem.
We are the light. They are the darkness.
One down. 2 down. Might as well do this now. Blood drink. Alright. So now I get to run around with an extra 5 temp HP. Gain 5 temp HP plus 5 for every 3 hit. Okay, so just 5. That's good. Still don't know why it wouldn't let me charge those guys from earlier.
I will help where I can.
Okay, can charge this one.
I know what to do.
Good.
Our
Finish him.
victory is certain.
Uh-oh. Made an attack on our part. Well,
Follow my
fine.
lead.
These guys are actually going
You
to
can
be
trust
more
me.
powerful.
The spirits guide me.
Alright.
What's on your mind? I wonder.
No reason to pause.
Oh,
Open your heart to me.
hold on. I did that
Together, we stand.
wrong. Okay. Charge.
Did I mess up again?
Oh, you can't charge this guy? Hold on.
The light take you!
I don't get why I can't charge this guy.
I'll cut you wide open. I'll watch your back.
I'll just have Camilla keep putting
We will be victorious.
It's for you!
Hopefully keeps missing Camilla. See what like that. Yep. Works out. Easy ring of protection. Which of course I'm going to put onto Damn. Armor class is only a measly 16 now. Wait, what's going on? Nope, nothing. Alright. Let's see. We're just gonna keep looting the rest of this maze. Like, it's not like I need all the stuff I'm grabbing, but I know I can sell it. An operative system of aqueducts channeling water from the river into the city, which was seriously damaged in the earthquake. Neat. And here.
Not this time.
Okay.
I am helpful, am I not?
I think we're just limited to how many lockpicks we have. First aid kits, treat afflictions. Sure.
As it should be.
And down we go.
Enemy approaching.
Into the fray! No mercy for the wicked!
Done. Alright. Let's see. Hasila's orders. Follow these simple rules or you will die. 1. Don't bother me unless strictly necessary. 2. Keep the door to the shrine locked with the key I made. I don't care which one of you two holds it onto it. You can tear each other to shreds over it for all I care. 3. Don't even think of setting foot in the ritual chamber. Ever. 4. Keep the door to the unfinished section of the maze locked at all times. As a reminder for you feeble-minded vermin, the entrance is sealed using the hidden lever, the torch on the wall next to the door. The door itself is in the room with the blood pool, where I sometimes relax. Number 5. Do something about that damn water elemental already. Do whatever you want with it. Just make sure it's gone by tomorrow. Number 6. Find a better hiding place for the paladin's sword from the surface. I'll deal with that later. Number 7. Remember that your life means less than nothing to me. I have plenty of people vying to become the Hand of Hosilla. By Hosilla. Okay. No, not that.
Interesting.
Alright, we'll go up here.
That is not far.
Let's see. Ranger and guard. We're
Let's
gonna go
try
after
this
the
way.
Ranger first.
Well,
Rely on me.
They tend to be more dangerous. And these ones we
I
can
am prepared.
charge.
you can trust me. Save the last one for me.
Alright.
I'm wounded.
Come on, finish him off. Fine. Okay. Cast inflict wounds to heal. Okay.
We will win this war.
Thankfully, Sela also has it as well, so. Right. She's got spell failure chance. I need to give her feats
Time's
that
not
help
waiting.
fix that. Do I have it? No. Let's see, Spellfire 35, is that? And now it should be 100% chance of success.
I will help where I can.
There. Alright. Get that out the way. Just re-equip. And we're good to go. Let's see. Yep. These guys have anything worth taking? A dart and... Nope.
Lead on.
This door's got a strange lock on it. You'll break every lockpick you have and it still won't budge. Believe me, I've tried. Okay. That was before I found the key to it and took a few valuables for myself. Take a look inside, you might find something you can use.
What do we have here?
Let's find out.
I am helpful, am I not?
What's this? Potion of reduced person and enlarged person. Sure. It's not like these aren't useful to have. Let's see. So we got scale mail armor. Which does what exactly? +6. It's +1 armor. And for +2 insight bonus against undead. Well, we could give it to Sela, but her armor class will actually drop by 1. Let's see. Can give it to Camellia. Armor class just goes up by 2 from it. Yep, it goes up by 1. What about you? Windwall, can you use this? It goes up to 21 instead of from the breastplate. That brings it to... Let's see. No, there's no change. Huh. Alright, well... I guess we'll give it to Camilla. Let's see, +2 bonus. I'll switch it with Sela later. Weapons. Sure. Alright, it's everything here.
I found something.
This will hurt.
A bright future awaits us.
Okay, charging down.
I need to concentrate. Becoming distracted leads to becoming dismembered.
Let's see. Sphere.
I heed the voice of the spirits.
Put the protection on you.
I'll prove I'm the best.
Let's see, what does this do? Inherit +2 strength and dex. For a number of minutes per day. Yeah, we're gonna use that. Alright, here goes.
The heartbeat quickens.
See if we can take out these flawed elements. That's Here's hoping. We're just gonna have to constantly refreshing the protective weapon to see them.
Calm down. Not dead yet.
Oh, right! There's the area of effect hole thing. This is bad. Doesn't count as evil, but we might as well try. Okay, it's down.
I'll go ahead.
Kitchen smelling of burnt fat and garlic. Food was clearly cooked here in vast quantities. Just some healing potions.
Now what is that?
Magic ring. Better healing potions. Protection from evil. Alright, so what does the ring do? Flow of water. Let's see. +1 bonus on saving throws against cold spells. Then a +1 to difficulty check for all saving throws against spells with cold descriptor the wearer casts. Is there any cold spells you can cast? Nope. None. Let's see. I forgot to assign another spell to the new spell slot. That's my mistake. I'll go for hypnotism.
Focus on the goal.
Alright. Is that all there was here?
I know the way.
Yep. Looks like it. It's not really a bad thing. I'm just curious. Let's see. Time to get out of here. Alright. There. Oh, right. I forgot to loot one of the enemies. Another heavy shield. Well, alright. Nothing too extravagant and fancy, but it's better than nothing. Here's the password. Let's see. Yellow, blue, red, yellow. Got it.
This one was beyond me.
Okay, try again.
I hope you appreciate this.
Shield of Faith. Yep. Alright, before I start going into the next fight, I should focus on healing them up.
Open your heart to me.
First things first. Healing up Alucard with the spells is
No reason to
takes
pause.
priority. Right. Keep forgetting that part. Until she levels up, I have to remember to take off the armor before
I know what to
have
do.
heal it.
Rely on me.
How does that work? Because paladins can still cast spells with armor on. So why does she need to unequip to cast the spells from the stigmatized witch? I'll figure it out later. No. Let's just heal up. 29 potions of healing. That's quite a bit.
Calculated risk. T. Go.
Shoot this guy.
They'll beg me to stop!
Yep. You didn't have much in your health after me.
Yep.
The guy died to 8 damage? There we go. Alright, what does the wizard have? Almost new diary. Alright. More important than that, there's a spell scroll to heal some more. Or inflict wounds. So with all these inflict wound scrolls, it's actually refreshing to see, so you know, playing a Dampier doesn't feel like it's that punished. I suppose it would still be punishing if I picked a Dampier and then, you know, didn't have any bother to get any spell scrolls or use magic device.
Ready for anything.
Can't be used by this character. Why not?
I am prepared.
Let me look over this. Use magic device. Why can I not use this? The skill depends on charisma. The skill cannot be used if your character's not trained. Oh. Since I have 0 ranks in it, currently I cannot use it. That's what's stopping me. Use magic device. Skill represents character's talent for activating magic items, even if you are not otherwise trained in their use. Right. Scrolls. So,
We will win this war.
What's on your mind?
If I was already
I
trained in
wonder.
it, I could use it. Otherwise, no. Got it.
Let me draw the first blood.
The Inheritor, guide my blade!
I don't think this is. I'm gonna have Windwall get that.
No match for me.
Yeah. Alright. Not much to really say about the rest of these guys. Let's just keep going. Okay.
Follow my lead.
What do we have here?
What's that there?
Trap. Alright.
I am helpful, am I not?
And this over here. For just a bit more loot. So potion of mage armor. Foodstuffs. Potion of shield of faith. Out of curiosity, the potion of shield of faith, what's that do again? Let's see, it lasts a minute. +2 deflection bonus to armor class, with an additional 1 +1 bonus to every 6 levels you have, to a maximum of 5 deflection bonus at 18th level. Okay. Cold Iron Masterwork. Longsword. Which... okay. I don't need that now, but I will need that soon enough. I'm going to give that to Alucard to hold on to. Not much else to worry about yet. Alright, let's go. Not there.
As it should be.
Oh, before we actually keep this up,
I will help where I can.
use the wand of cure, and thankfully you can use that without any issues.
The spirits demand your
Together
blood!
we stand.
Time's not waiting.
A bright future awaits us.
Charge. Nope, can't charge the cleric. But we're going after the cleric first, regardless.
This should do it. Our victory is certain.
Yep.
Let's try this way.
Well, you're all Windwall can still smoke down the sharpshooter. There. So this is the room with the blood pool. Alright. Ritual pool filled with fresh blood. Yep. I curious.
No mistakes.
Can you go into it?
That is not far.
Right. Can I use
This
blood
spell
drinker?
doesn't work like that.
Nope. I can't use blood drinker on it. I can't use it on this corpse here, though. Alright, let's go down here.
I found, something.
I'll watch your back. You can trust me. I am helpful, am I not?
There we go.
I'll rip you
Handle
apart!
Priscilla.
They will break against our resolve.
Nope,
This
go
will
after this guy. Yes. That's unfortunate. Still better we got what I had before he could cast anything else. Scroll of Promotion. This is orders, this is key. The bodies of the maze builders lie where they were caught by the earth elementals and enraged by the earthquake. The builders' tools lie scattered next to their bodies. A flail and a mace. Along with some other stuff.
I'll go ahead.
We are the light. They are
No
the
match for
darkness.
me.
Alright. Skin. Get skin. Hit the lock.
I hope you appreciate this.
Alright, what is this? Amulet of... Amulet of natural armor. Would it help seal? Yes, it would. So I guess someone else to be the tank. Might as well just stick with Sealer for now. 26 on the class. Average 0 Dragoon inventory be like. Okay, what do you want from me? I can't sell any of this stuff. There's no NPC to sell to. The best I could do is like start looking for ways to use up all these scrolls. And even then, I'd rather sell them. Don't worry, it's fine. I know what I'm doing. A large, aggressive creature was kept in this cage. Judging by the bent bars, that creature is now loose.
I know the way.
Probably not the one for isn't it? That'd be too
No
easy.
reason to pause.
Alright. Here goes. Cambions.
A calculated risk.
This is when we need the cold iron stove. Okay. Here goes.
Save the last one for me.
Didn't even break a
One down.
sweat.
One to go.
What's that there? Hey!
Alright. Take everything we have. And this. Check the secret compartment for more stuff. It's just half plate armor. Actually, wait, no, half plate armor is really good. Scroll down. It actually doesn't make a difference for Sealer's armor class, though. Yeah, there's no real difference here. Except the arcane spell failure chance goes up by 5. Alright, we'll ignore it. What else you got?
I am helpful, am I not?
Potion of Blur. Few trinkets. Heavy pick. Comma. Master of Free Club.
Follow my lead.
What's over here?
As it should be.
I found something.
Found
I
a
am
trap.
helpful, am I not?
Oh, wow. Hold on. This room might be less trouble. Oh, an earth elemental.
Well,
We will win this war.
We will be victorious.
Alright. Just keep using the protective charm and concealer. Protective light. It just has it just basically shows disadvantage on other types.
That is not far.
Alright.
I'll go ahead.
Alright, now we go down here. More candles.
Rely on me. Do not fear. Do not waver.
Oh. I'll call it dashing.
This spell doesn't work like that. This spell doesn't work like that.
Fine. Let's do it. Just run up and punch him. Alright. Okay. So okay, so if I remember right, it was yellow, blue, red, and red. Yep. Glad I'm popping from this one. Huh. I think I've got to do well. Alright.
not this time.
How do you fail a 90% chance?
time.
Twice! It's probably because they're like over encumbered on the weight. But over then into a hitter. That's their goal. I'm not sure how good or bad that is. But hold on, let me sort items in descending rate. We're gonna drop the scale mails for now. Okay. Then it's just heavy instead of over encumbered. Alright, we'll stop that. Alright. Seela peers closely at the sword, which seems utterly unexceptional to you. Wait, this is... No, it can't be. Her eyes light up. I know that hilt. Radiance, the sword of the great Yaniel, that's what this is. But it's meant to be in the Tower of the Strahd, with all the other relics. That's what I heard at least. Well, of course this rusted piece of metal must be that very same sword. Camellia rolls her eyes. I think you merely wish that this were the illustrious sword of legend. You don't get it. I've seen this sword 100 times in paintings and in the hands of the Yaniel statue. I've even thought of going to the Astrat Museum to see the real thing in person. How did it get here? Received radiance. Oh, explaining what's going on in the beginning. You're playing. Overconfidence is a tavern spell that if you win your next combat, you gain 3 gold next turn. If you win, you win, and if you tie, you gain 1 gold. It costs 1 gold. Since I'm against the quitter, there's almost 0% chance of loss. Huh. Good luck. Alright. What's so special about it? Seela frowns. Now, nothing, I guess. But this sword was legendary in its day. People say that when Yaniel held it, the blade would glow, striking demons left and right. Soldiers would see radiance as light from afar and take heart, rushing into the fray and winning. But I don't know what's wrong with it now, or how to restore its power. All I can sense is that they made a mockery of it. You're empathizing with an object. Extraordinary. Are all paladins so tender-hearted and sensitive? Sensitive in a way, yes. We're highly attuned to evil and everything wrought by demons. Radiance was in evil hands, and as a paladin, I can tell you they did nothing good to it. Who is Yaniel? No. You've never heard of Yaniel? She's famous all over Galarian. She was a great woman. She was born in Mendev, and when the crusade started, she couldn't just sit idly by. She dedicated her life to the crusade. People say she was audacious and spirited. She was always the first into battle, and she never sacrificed other people's lives for a tactical advantage. That's how she's been remembered, as an incredible warrior who seemed to blaze with righteous fury. In all the images of her, she looks capable of driving all the demons back to the abyss single-handedly. But then something happened between her and her commanders. Maybe they envied her, maybe there was more to it than that, I don't know. But anyway, she went into the world wounds without her fellow soldiers, and she didn't just survive the mission, she even brought back crusaders she rescued in there. Can you imagine? She died as she lived, with pride. She was one of the people defending Dresden to the very end. That's where she perished. Sela frowns. Don't take this the wrong way, but I really hope that she died quickly, a hero's death. Because if she didn't, that means she was taken prisoner and had to endure unspeakable horrors. I wouldn't wish that on anyone. You know a lot about Yanyo. Are you a fan of hers or something? I suppose you could say that. Sela chuckles. I've always felt an affinity with Yanyo. I know what it's like to not be what your commanders want you to be. Whenever I used to feel under pressure, I always thought of Yanyo. Maybe some people didn't like how she was, but to the people she pulled out of the world wound, she was perfect. And to the people she saved on the battlefield, she was incredible. And to those who keep her memory alive, she is a hero. That's what counts. Alright. How could a priceless relic end up down here? Yanyo disappeared, but by some miracle, Radiance was recovered from the battle. No one else has ever wielded it. It is Yanyo's blade and always will be. That's why it was put in the Tower of Estrad with the other Crusade relics. But now it turns out that somebody stole it. Sela laughs. I have this weird feeling, like I'm rescuing a fellow warrior from a dungeon. We can't just abandon it, even if it's no use to us. It's no use to anyone down here, but what if it could be repaired? Let's keep going. Alright, with the Sword of Radiance, technically I could wield it because of my background. It's just a longsword at the end of the day. Oh, it's so bad. Wait right now. Alright, Radiance. Sure. Why not? I'll wield Radiance. We'll give Sela this cold iron longsword. That's good enough for her. Besides, I'm pretty sure, like, she's not gonna like me becoming a lich anyway. I'd rather her not be throwing that blade against me. Say that's all that's down here. Oh, hold on. Great, there's still this one chest.
I hope you appreciate this.
Finally. Let's go. That was weird. I'm only back here because there's a chest I forgot to pick up. The game freezing just now just reminded me I should really remember to save. Just in case the game crashes. This guy.
I see something over there.
Okay. Autopathic. Gotta love it. Well, let's just go. A dredge.
The light. Take you.
That is indeed a goal.
Focus on the goal.
We're gonna charge it down.
Together, we stand.
Hopefully that's enough.
Open your heart to me.
If not,
I am yours to command.
let's see. All the iron ammunition. I doubt this works, so I'll have to make sure she's using this.
I'll rip you apart!
He quickens.
Alright, there's two. Done. Both dredges done. And we loot these guys. The demons don't have anything. Alright. Judging by the corpses littered around the summoning sites, the cultists did manage to summon a demon in the end. Not exactly a success, though. You know, if you're dead. Right. Save. Right. Around now, they try to encourage that this is a spot to rest. So, let's see. The only thing to really worry about would be remembering to set the spells for Camellia. Which again, considering my situation, we're going to have her have 2 inflict wound spells. Just for the sake of extra healing. Then we take a rest around here. Alright, protect. Preserve charms. No one's really good at camouflage. I guess we'll put Sela on night watch duty. We're in Camellia. And that's it. Here's hoping. I doubt the camouflage will work, but here's hoping the rest of it works.
Don't you trust me, Paladin? Are you wondering how to bring my wayward soul into the fold?
I'm thinking about who I would have become if I'd made the wrong choice a long time ago.
Fail to weaken the impact of corruption. Well, let's see what we can do. I can't believe this game fell apart. What do you mean? I'm doing pretty good actually. Not out yet, but holy smokes. Oh, you're talking about the game you're currently in. Alright, well. I'm about to fight the boss. Praise Iomade. Dead. Here you are, huddled together like a herd of animals. Pitiful monsters, not human or demon. Even tieflings are less effective than you. But I, your master, Savamelech, can make you better, stronger. I can satisfy your hunger, starvelings of the dark. Submit to me. No, we are the descendants of crusaders. Trusting a demon would be a betrayal of their memory. So, well, who is the next descendant of crusaders who values old legends more than their life? Beasts, monsters, and human gods, reveal your true nature. This is the sweet, wholesome flesh of a righteous Azeroth. Eat, underground crusaders. Eat the flesh of the crusader from above. Find your true strength. You rush at the demon, but the air seems to grow thicker with every step. You feel like you're watching from underwater as you see the Mongols fall to their knees one after another and crawl to the Azimar's body. You hear their fangs tearing through the flesh. You hear the sloshing of blood. You hear the former Mongols snarl like animals, fighting over the most tender and juicy bits of meat. Some lines from Urgathoa's sacred text float into your mind, as if of their own volition. You can make a great marinade for Azamar flesh using honey and pomegranate juice. To make the meat even more tender, roll it in breadcrumbs before frying. Your companions drive in agony. One clutches at their head, another doubles over. You feel saliva pool in your mouth. The metallic tang awakens hunger in you. The hunger turns to rage. This winged filth dares to try to bind you to its will. It dares to tempt you with the sweet scent of meat untainted by corruption. The wretch must die. Die. And still the clarity remains with you. Somewhere deep down, beneath the veil of rage and anger, you sense the light trying to break through. Obviously, we're gonna go for the demon. Yep, succumb to the rage. You permit the rage to possess you, and malevolent joy spreads through you. Freedom! Freedom to kill anyone who stands in your way. The demon, the cultist, and their prophetic Mongol fighters are no match for you. You feel the crimson fog of hatred cloud your vision. Your simmering blood no longer wishes to languish in your veins. It wants to be free, to burst forth from your chest wound in powerful pulses. Its heady scent dispelling the last threads of sanity. Back, maggots! The demon hisses, backing away. Ah, there's more to you than meets the eye. You have all power within you. Slaves, destroy this vermin. Priscilla points at you. He's already wounded. Windua, kill. Windowalk takes a step forward. I no longer serve you, you bitch. Not you or your flying monkey. I always fight with the strongest side. Lan emerges from the shadows, knocking an arrow in his bow as he moves. What'd I miss? A dramatic showdown? Oh, it's you. Perfect.
I'll bathe in your blood.
Alright. Well, it's gonna be a pretty quick fight. What did you say? Let's see. I can't find this Rathfall rogue at all. The guys have tons of HP, but are effectively fighting with foam swords. Huh.
They'll beg me to stop.
I really don't have to worry too much about this. I know demons are coming, so I don't want to waste too much effort. I'm waiting until I know who she's targeting. Judgment protection. See. Okay, what are you doing? Windowalk, stop messing around. Come over here.
No match for me.
This was not part of the plan.
Almighty Self-Melech, your faithful servant invokes you now. Demons, protect your mistress. Demons always
We are the light.
make the worst
They
guards.
are the darkness.
Yep, she's dead. Not really much to do here. Go back to the
I'm wounded.
In the holy light.
Where? Okay. Invalid. What's a valid target for the blood drinker? Not the demon, not that, not that. I can't use it in battle? Oh. Alright, good.
They didn't have a choice. They were forced to do it.
Lan stares at the mongrels lying senseless on the floor.
Keep telling yourself that, Lan. There's always a choice. They could have chosen to die, but now they're going to live and become stronger. I know that from personal experience.
Shut up! You're not just a traitor, you're a monster! The young ones, they believed your stories, and you lured them to a demon and watched them eat human flesh!
I was trying to make them strong. What have you done for them? What were you doing while I was looking for ways to bring strength to our tribe? You're useless, Lan.
I led by example. I trained. I tried to become stronger so I could go to the surface and maybe do something worthwhile with my stupidly short life. And I will do it. I might be the one to bring our whole tribe to the surface. But you? Why would you want any power that turns you into a monster? These young guys and girls, they trusted you. And they were turned into mindless animals, ready to eat corpses at a demon's command.
I mean, I'm a damn peer. I kind of drink blood of living people, so, you know. Like, fuck off, man.
I went through the same ritual as them, and I didn't become an animal. I conquered my anger. The anger that has been building and building in every one of us for decades. Unlike you, I have no intention of just lying down and politely accepting death. I will rise above all this, while you'll still be stuck with your pride, chewing on rats. Who do you want at your side? The person who betrayed the demons to follow you? The person who will do everything you say and bring glory to your name? Or this trash?
It's a pretty good argument. Inspect the wound on your chest. The bleeding deep wound on your chest is gone. Like it was never there in the first place. The skin is totally smooth and unmarred.
It's gone. It was just there, and now it's gone. It's gotta be some kind of demonic trickery. You need to have a cleric look at that.
As if you know anything about demons and their powers. Some dark force cast its gaze on him and chose him from among all others. There's magic inside this uplander that is beyond your meager understanding. And all you have to say is, go see a cleric. You're pathetic, lad.
Lan, how did you find your way here?
I just kept going until I found it. You can find a way into anywhere if you try hard enough. And besides, I also remembered some of this traitor's stories. At least some of them were true. But that doesn't matter now. We need to tell Sol everything, and then we need to get out of here.
We? You think you're the one going to the surface with them? Isn't that sweet?
So you've been serving Salva Melik this whole time, Windwalk?
Better just serve a strong master than to eke out an existence in a dark hole with no hope. I am of the Neithers. Our lives are short, but we are hardier than humans. I realized a long time ago that I was capable of more than this life offered, and I follow whomever is the strongest. You scared Salva Melik. Kosilla has fallen. Now, I wish to serve you.
I thought you were proud of your heritage, but you're willing to crawl on your belly before anyone who's even a little stronger than you. You say you didn't become an animal? What a joke! Only animals pledge their allegiance to whoever has the sharpest teeth. Oh, but what am I saying? Even cave spiders are loyal to their mother. You're even lower than that.
Oh, so now you think you know everything about me. You're one of the best hunters in the tribe. It benefited me to ingratiate myself with you. So I acted in a way that pleased you. And the Uplander will get the Windwag that he wants to see. I'm willing to do anything to get out of this hole. And you're willing to do anything too. Don't try to hide it. I know you, Lan. I've had time to study you.
I'm going to the surface only because my time has come to leave. The Uplanders are in danger. They need all the help they can get. But I'm only risking my own life. See the difference? I'll do whatever the Crusade asks of me, but I'll never be like you.
Why didn't you try to stop us from going inside the maze? You knew we might uncover your secret.
Savamelek is always in need of new servants. You'd make as good a servant as anyone else, and then... once you've gone missing in the maze, not even the redoubtable Lan would have dared look for you.
But then why did you come with me to look for the sword?
So I could kill you quietly if you found it and stop you taking it to the village, you idiot. I would have told everyone that you got caught in a cave-in. But then the Uplanders showed up and I had to change my plans. I don't regret what I did. I met you. Just say the word and all the Neithers will be yours. I'll bring them to you if you take me with you.
What exactly are you proposing to do with the Mongols?
What you saw here. They will become stronger. They will be an army unlike anything ever seen before on Galarian. Our lives may be short, but while we live, we are faster, deadlier, and harder to kill than most. I am offering you an army. An army that will win you land, power, and everything you desire.
An army of cannibals? Are you insane? You want to turn them from rational beings into rabid beasts that only want to kill. They will be slaves, and you will be their slave driver. Is that the kind of power you're so desperate to gain?
I went through the same process they did. The beast raged inside me. My mind was foggy, but I have an iron will, and I never back down. I snatched victory from the jaws of insanity. If there are any individuals worthy of becoming my officers among those Neithers, they will be able to do the same.
You said you went through the same ritual. Does that mean that you were human flesh too?
Yes. Posilla found me in the caves. I was lost and hungry, and she offered me a choice. Die as a nobody, or live and gain the power to change everything. Savamelek tore off a piece of an Azimar priestess's thigh. A big, juicy piece. More meat than I'd ever received in the tribe. That was the first time I knew what it was like to be happy. To have a full belly. I swore to myself that it would always be that way. Then the madness and rage took over. I came very close to turning into an animal, no better than the weaklings you saw in the maze. But I am strong. I mastered myself. I brought myself under control. I fell so that I could rise again.
You should have chosen death. Dying's better than living like that.
You're saying I should have died that day, Lan. But then who would have listened to your feeble jokes? Who would have showed you the best caves for hunting? Who would have made you a man?
I would have been fine without all that. And without you. Your death will make the world a slightly better place, Wenduog.
Look, isn't our Lan sweet? Look how his eyes blaze as he speaks of murder. And we were so close, too. Tell me, What do you think he'll do to you if you fail to live up to his precious ideals?
Alright. What did your service to Hassan entail? Sorry. Yeah. What did your service to Hosilla entail?
It was simple. I lured those I deemed worthy into the maze. To the rest, I told stories of the horrors of the maze, making them stay away. It all hung in the balance when the cave walls shuttered, and many of the young ones decided that the time of their great exodus had come. I had no doubt that Hosilla would dispatch a dozen young Neethers easily. But what would become of the maze if all the tribes poured in? So when Lan ran off looking for the Angel's sword, I went after him. Not to help him, but to make sure that the sword never reached Neathholm. It's a pity that you got involved and stopped me from killing him. But then again, the evening gong has not yet been struck.
You sicken me.
I've heard enough.
Then you know which one of us you need. Take me with you, and I will give you an army of Neethers.
Don't fall for her empty words. Wenduog despises everyone but herself. As soon as you show any weakness, she'll betray you, just like she betrayed us.
That is the reasoning of a weak person. A strong person does not fear, they act.
I have more questions for you, Wenduog.
You can ask me anything you want.
No, I guess I did ask everything.
Then you know which one of us you need. Take me with you, and I will give you an army of Neethers.
Why do you want to come with me, Lan?
Up there on the surface, the Crusades are still going on, right? Since I'm a mongrel, that means I've got Crusader blood in my veins. You could say it's my destiny, even. Anyway, I'm ready to do my duty. And all of you Crusaders get rations, right? With vegetables? Well, I'll be killing demons and be well fed for doing it? That's not life. That's a dream come true. I'm sorry you trusted Wenduog instead of me, and that you didn't show the light of heaven to Sol. But she can be very persuasive. She honed her skills on all of us in the tribe. I'm asking you, believe me when I say that I won't let you down. I have nothing to lose down here apart from my chief's distrust and my friendship with the giant roaches. I'll do whatever the crusade needs.
Are you really that desperate to go to the surface, Lan? Why didn't you run away before? You know why. The Uplanders will never accept us. Don't pretend you're going for food rations. Then why? For death? For glory? If it's death you seek, you're sure to find it.
Maybe I'll be able to find something on the surface that you can't get down here. Like a way to help the mongrels. A way to stop our tribes from having to follow scum like you.
Why do you want to help me, Wenduog?
You think I'm just a freak from the catacombs, but Neethers are faster, stronger, and tougher than you Uplanders. Take me with you, and I'll build you an army of Neethers. I'll lure them out of this hole, we'll round them all up, every last tribe, and perform the ritual. And then you will be a power to be reckoned with on the surface. Many of the Neithers will be no better than the mindless beasts we encountered in the dungeons. But there will also be those who can overcome the fog and be like me. I will lead them into battle, and you will command us all. You trusted me from the beginning and hid the angel's light from that idiot Saul. Keep listening to me, and a glorious future awaits us. The power you demonstrated, it was incredible. It swept Hosilla aside, it sent Savamelek running. I will follow you wherever you go.
Damn. Alright, I've made my decision.
I hope we're not taking this girl with us. She'll sell us to the first demon she sees.
If we're befriending monsters in order to fight the demons, why not join forces with the strongest of them? Isn't that the rational choice? They're both equally hideous. Neither of them will improve the aesthetics of our little band.
Obviously. Come with me, Windwalk.
You're making a mistake. If some priest ever winds up down here, I'll ask him to pray for your soul. But I doubt it'll help you.
Who cares what you think? The Master has made his choice. Lan knows too much. He must die.
You're right. I know everything. And I also know where I'm not wanted, so I think I'll just go and have a chat with some.
Leave while I'm still in a good mood, man.
Yeah, if this is you in a good mood, then maybe I'm lucky we're parting ways now.
He got away. Don't worry, Lan. I'll get you. Wait here, Master. I will bring Sol and the other Uplanders. We'll make sure that everyone knows that Lan failed to save anyone and fled like a coward.
Alright. Chief Sol appears flanked by Mongols. The journey has taken its toll on him. His breath is labored and the sweat is dripping from his bloated face. What's this? Anivia gives a low whistle. Well, I'll be damned. Turns out old Holrun isn't as crazy as we all thought. There really were demons down here. I should have listened and sent a patrol down here, damn it. Horgus's lip curls in distaste as he tries to keep his distance from the unconscious Mongols. No, I'm not gonna pester her with that. Anivia, how's the leg? Anivia winces slightly, but forces a smile. Better than yesterday. Worse than the day before. But I'm not gonna die, don't worry. The maze was full of dangers, but we dealt with them. Windwalk crosses her arms. I sensed that the maze was an evil place, and so it was. There was a demon sitting right in the center of it. With spells to dull our minds, we barely managed to overpower him. When we reached the cultist's lair, that's when we saw Lan. He ran like a coward, like the coward he is, abandoning the young ones to be met mauled by the demon. Saul looks at the unconscious mongrels laid out on the ground. Yes, Lan is too hasty. Will we survive if we listen to people like him? No, Lan is not one of us. He does not understand our path. You understand, Windwalk. You saved us. Always thought you were a decent sort. Respect. Alright. You need to look after the young mongrels. They're out for the count, but when they wake up, Chief, you'll see that these experiments have made them stronger. Some of them have lost their minds, but that doesn't matter. What matters is that they survived. They're warriors now. As long as they can hunt, the rest can wait. Uplander, and you, Windwalk, you saved them. That's what matters. We will help them from here. But if they want to go up to the surface, I don't know if there's anything I can do to stop them. I think that I in the sentence is a typo. But whatever. It's time to get out of here. I'm going with the Uplanders, Chief. The maze holds no more secrets now. I have to go further. Saul heaves a sigh. You always had to go further than everybody else. But what can I do? Go on then. But be sure to come back to us somehow. But where are you going? Where's the way out? I think I've worked it out. Windwalk searches Hosilla's body and shows you some papers and a key. If there's a key, there's a door. If there's a letter, then it was intended for someone. Anivia's eyes quickly skim over the letter, and she passes it to you. Those cheeky sons of... This is all the information on the cultists in the city. Their meeting places, passwords, their secret hideouts. I think we should show this to whoever's in charge in Canabras right now. As soon as we get back to the surface, we'll find out what's what. Alright. And the letter... See, Cultist Dispatch. Savamelek, this is my last warning. You need to act discreetly without attracting any more attention than you already have. People are already talking about the strange disappearances of Canabras' most righteous men. Keep below ground. Nurture your mongrel pets and wait patiently. The call to battle will come soon. It will soon come. And it will sound loud and clear even down there in the catacombs. Gather your warriors immediately after that. Bring them to the surface and lead them to the Tower of Estrad. This tower will be my final dagger, and I shall plunge it into the guts of Canabras. Our vicious servant Faxon made the tower his base of operations several months ago, taking command over the Templar forces of Canabras while the Grand Master was distracted by other matters. Faxon has already gathered a stash of weapons, potions, and other useful supplies, which he will gladly share with you if needed. If he behaves himself, you two should combine your forces. If not, just take his stupid little head off his shoulders and take command yourself. Mistress Monago. Alright.
I crave your commands.
Alright, well, Windwalk does that.
Ready for anything?
Let's loot the bodies. see. A magic glaive. And scroll of magic missile and mage armor. Neat. Alright, what's the glaive? Marching terror. Let's see. On first hit does an extra d6 of negative damage. And has a DC 17 chance to make everyone frightened. Okay, they're gonna... Maybe it's their time to go up. Yeah, that's all they're all saying.
I heed the voice of the spirits.
Right.
I am prepared.
Wonder what it's like up there. Wait. When do I get there yet? Yeah, she did. Okay, good.
You need me. Good.
There. Pick up all the items. Alright, so talk to Chief Soul. Does he have anything to say? Best of luck. When the time comes, we will follow. August Worm. At last, we're getting out of this filthy caves. Nevia. How about it when I head up? People are already worrying about me up there. Right. And then Dyra's up here. No. So, got any coins? Let's trade. Yep. Exactly who I needed to see. We're going to trade up pretty much everything. Like, I don't see a need to like hold on to the punching daggers or anything else. So, sell all this stuff in bulk. Let's see, where are we what's the game forcing me to hold on to? Masterwork heavy flail. Oh, masterwork weapons in general. Now, you know what? We're gonna add those to what we sell in bulk. Let's see, a great club, scimitars, a short sword. None of this is something I need to worry about holding on to. Alright. Next, we're gonna sell Scroll of Magic Missile. We're selling a lot of this. The scrolls that I can copy into my spellbook, I'm obviously gonna keep. Technically, Hosila's orders don't need to be sold, but I don't need to keep them. Diary. Crooked Paw. Oh no, these are for scribing scrolls, so I'll leave all this alone. Everything that can be used for the cooking, the scrolls, and the potion brewing, we'll hold on to that. Diamond dust is for spells, so I'll hold on to that too. Get rid of the cold armor with javelin. The dueling sword, I'm definitely not using that. Alright, what else? The shield of faith potions won't stack with deflection bonus items, so that's useless. Keep the enlarged potion scrolls. Reduce potion. Protection from evil I'll hold on to. I'll sell the mage armor potions. Keep the bear's endurance. Bracers. Going to get a character that's that. Let's see. Potion of resist cold or potion of protection from cold. I'll keep all that. If it was just the deflection AC bonus, I wouldn't bother with the protection from chaos, but it's the resistance to saves that I'll need for later. Same for potion of haste. Potion of feather step. During duration, ignore adverse effects of difficult terrain. Sure. Potion of blur. Bark skin gives a +2 bonus to natural armor, so we'll leave that alone. That sell the scrolls of mage armor. Let's see. I'm gonna use that sound burst one. Shield of Faith, don't need that. I think that's everything. Right, is there any item that's worth buying from her? I'm just checking to see if she got new inventory. I can still take these to learn later. Heroism. +2 bonus on attacks, saves, and skill checks. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, deal. Save. Oh, yeah. All right. Managed to get through the maze. So. I'm going to call it there for now. Thank you to everyone who joined me here. We'll continue on with these adventures another day. Until then, please take care.